But just the
I
blacks.
would say for the podcast, wear some color t-shirts, bro. I'm sick and tired of these black tees all the time, every episode.
I'm a black tee gang member.
I'm
like
a
white
big
tees
dude.
now.
Black tees make me look a little slimmer. That looks good for the camera. I'm on my what's the guy from Apple?
Steve Jobs.
I'm on my Steve Jobs shit. I just don't got the turtleneck.
You don't even got a neck. If you
That's
put
my
on a
point. I don't
turtleneck,
need
you
that
get
shit.
choked
Nigga, you
out.
don't got a neck. Fuck
There's
out of
something
here.
about a nice white V-neck, fresh for me that just like it'll set off any. It's a trendsetter. I just like it.
I like how
Where's
this
your neck,
motherfucker
Tony?
was just going like this. Nigga, my beard covers my neck, nigga. I
Word.
can't do nothing. My shit is... Welcome to the One Up Podcast. I am your host, El Caballo, aka Tony. Here with some of my nearest and dearest and co-hosts in the building. Got my dog DJ Doughy Fresh on the ones and twos.
What's up? What's up?
Not much, big dog. See, we hat gangs out here
Yeah,
today.
we sporting the New York today.
We sporting NYC today.
Got
Also in the building, the Texas one without a gun, Mateo. How you doing, big dog?
I liked your other hat more, dude.
Yeah, I bet you did. It wouldn't have worked well
Was that
with the
other hat
headphones.
cultural appropriation though? Did they give you sombrero vibes?
This hat?
It's a little sombrero-esque.
I think
But
that's
it's more like dad that's outside like mowing the lawn vibe. Oh my god.
Does it have the
crazy.
fucking thing? Does it
I'm
have
a
the
rocker.
thing?
I'm a rocker for a little bit.
You look like a dick.
I look like a dick. It's not
But
appropriate.
does it have the thing to tie around your neck?
He looks like
Yeah,
Burt
yeah.
Reynolds when he finds that big hat backstage during the Jeopardy.
Also
What
in the
I'm talking about? Kurt
building,
Ferguson.
I'm not familiar with that reference. Burt Reynolds playing Jeopardy.
It's
Jeopardy.
Celebrity Jeopardy from Saturday Night Live.
Nah.
Never seen it.
Also in the building, the bald one, the great one, Pucho.
Slightly less bald, okay, because I shaved yesterday morning. Just want the people to know. If it doesn't have its normal sheen, don't blame it on me. Blame it on others, okay?
What
That's
would you call the grit rating of your head right now?
Oh, even when I'm completely shaved, it's always grit. Listen to that. I don't know if that's going to come
Yeah, it's
through.
coming through.
It'll come through on the actual recording, I promise. You're not hearing it on Discord, man.
He's gonna have to boost the levels on that part just on.
There's grit, all right?
Nah, that's crazy. Nigga, if you just shaved your head, you shouldn't have any grit until like maybe 2 or 3 days later, to be honest.
Because you've never shaved your head, but go off.
But I've
man.
shaved my face. I got a little bit of grit. Don't be hating on me.
You think the hairs on your face are rougher than the hairs on your head?
Yeah,
No.
I would agree.
You would agree.
He's agreeing with
me?
himself.
I would agree.
Dude, I got a question for you, man.
What's up?
Actually, a favor.
Oh.
Your boy needs some teas.
Oh, come on. I'll give you the number. I have his number. I'll send it to you.
Oh, you're going to give me direct source now?
You can get him. He'll send it to you.
Ladies and
We'll get
gentlemen,
this-
if you don't remember,
We'll get this worked out.
what was it, last year or so? I asked
You
Doe-
went through all those shirts I got you?
Almost. I got the colors left. I want some fresh blacks. You know what I mean? I got a bunch of colors left, but just the
I
blacks.
would say for the podcast, wear some color t-shirts, bro. I'm sick and tired of these black tees all the time, every episode.
I got to keep up with the people.
I'm a
So,
black tea gang member.
I like black
okay?
tees.
I
I'm
like
a big
white tees
dude.
now.
Black tees make me look a little slimmer. That looks good for the camera. I'm on my what's the guy from Apple who died? Man, he rest in
Steve
peace.
Jobs.
I'm on my Steve Jobs shit. I just don't got the turtleneck.
You don't even got a neck. If you
That's
put
my
on a
point. I
turtleneck,
don't need
you
that
get
shit.
choked
Nigga, you
out.
don't got a neck. Fuck
There's
out of
something
here.
about a nice white V-neck, fresh for me that just like it'll set off any. It's a trendsetter. I just like it.
I like how
Where's
this
your neck,
motherfucker
Tony?
was just going like this.
Nigga,
Nigga, my
that's good.
beard covers my neck, nigga. I
Word.
can't do nothing. My shit is
Can't
shit.
do anything about his neck.
Yo, I've seen this thing on TikTok. It's to like make your teeth white. It's called His Smile. Have you guys seen that shit?
You gotta
No,
bite
on
down
TikTok.
on it and it has like
Nah.
the UV shit.
Nah, it's just it's like like paste, purple paste on a toothbrush, like toothpaste, and you brush your teeth, they can one brushing your teeth will automatically be 50% whiter than what it is.
It's TikTok, bro. I do not believe that.
That sounds like a lie. Remember when those things were going around where people would put in like a gel on their face and all the blackheads would just pop out? That shit was fake.
Yeah,
it's like that.
Fake.
It's full of shit.
I might try it. I like white
No,
teeth.
try it. It's just not going to be 50% brighter. And one brushing, it'll just put the whole dentistry out of business. It'll be like, all right, all they do now is just, I mean, they do quite a bit. All right, the hygienists, the cavities, the cleanings.
You haven't seen the UV light one where you bite down on it and
Those
it's like a
fakes.
UV light on your teeth?
Mm-hmm. I've seen those.
No,
I
that
think
shit
those are
works.
real. That's what
That
they
shit
do at the
works.
dentist. They do
I think
UV treatment.
Yeah, that one's legit for sure.
Yeah.
That's about as the same as people bleaching their assholes and shit. Shit don't work, bro.
Yeah,
It
you don't want
literally
to.
works. You could bleach your asshole, Tony. What do you mean?
Well,
Yo,
you don't-
what about
You don't
the
want to
people?
bleach your asshole though. What you want to do is you want to sun your asshole. You want to get the nice tan on your butthole is what you want.
So who's gonna
You have
spread
to
your
get up
cheeks
on
while
your-
you're
you have
outside?
to-
I think no. I think you need to bleach your asshole and then tan your asshole.
Oh, you want it clean. A clean.
It's just that everybody in those crevices, the skin gets dark. I don't know about you white people, okay? But for us, people that got a little melanin in our skin, if you go to the corners, it's jet black in them corners, right? I'm talking about the elbows, the booty holes, you know? So you got to bleach it, even the complexion out. And then we don't need to tan it, but some of y'all tan that shit. Then you get the tan.
So how
But
you gonna tan your asshole?
You don't go too far. You don't go Sammy Sosa.
Damn.
You got to do a little.
Yeah, Sammy Sosa went so far, he got green eyes. You saw that?
He
shit?
turned into a fucking vampire,
Sammy
bro.
Sosa went. I was gonna say Sammy Sosa went so far that he's allergic to garlic now. He can't look at the cross. He doesn't see the reflection in the mirror.
He don't go out in the sun, bro. He hasn't been outside in the sun in like 15 years.
Hey, have any of y'all seen Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Nah, never.
Recently,
This
no.
guy's on some wild boy shit these past 5 to 10 years, bro.
Yeah.
Something's wrong with him, bro. I don't know if he's always been this crazy. He has sexual allegations thrown against him, all sorts. And it all really came towards the end of his career now. But there was a video floating around Twitter of him pulling up to the club. And he's like, you see me? You see this? You heard about the action movie? I did that. And then he walked in, and it was just really weird energy. I was like, yeah, this is weird.
What movie is he talking about?
I have no idea.
I don't follow that bum at all. You be following weird people.
It's not
A
it's not
bum?
weird thing. I'm
That
very
bum.
in tune with Black Twitter. So like anything, if it ever circles through Black Twitter, I'm like listening to it, hearing about it.
Did you just call Cuba Gooding Jr. a bum?
Yeah, he's not a very good actor to me.
All right,
That's a hot take.
watched? So I'm gonna take you not playing video games is like you not watching movies either.
Please, though. I play more games than you.
Tony
and I
only
watch
does
way more
8-leg
movies than you.
parlays. That's all. He gambles and watches football.
What movie does Cuba Gooding Jr.
The only
start
good movie he's got-
swinging in the air?
The only
Just
good,
start swinging.
the only good
What
movie
movie
he's
is that?
got is Radio.
Oh my, god.
God.
Yo, Tony, I'm sorry, bro, but you have. And I remember
I'll
he got
correct
this
myself.
from
I'll
Lake Worth
correct
Middle.
myself. Also, I think it's
He's now
the,
looking at IMDb, folks.
the Man of
All
Honor.
right. Why are you looking at IMDb?
I'm not looking at anything.
No, this is from middle school. Because
middle school.
once, dude, it was so horrible. Once they showed us that movie,
What movie?
we all picked a radio for the day. Every day, somebody was radio
I don't know what you're talking
at
about.
school. After radio came out, bro, that's how you would try somebody. Radio, look, it's radio.
I don't remember. I don't recall any of
That's
this
so deep.
bullshit.
But yeah, Men of Honor or Man of Honor,
Man of
fire.
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 The
That's
Navy
a
shit.
fire one. Yep.
Pearl Harbor.
Jerry
Jerry
Maguire.
Maguire.
Don't say Pearl Harbor.
Wait, he's in Pearl Harbor, right?
Yeah, he gets on the gun.
Yeah,
It's just
that
not a
shit
good
is
movie.
fire,
Not a good
bro. It's a good movie. Nah.
Snow Dogs.
How do you not say Boys in the Hood, Tony?
That's the one that I was trying to.
That was pre-Hollywood. That's when he was still with the
This
people.
list I'm looking at says he was in Coming to America. Does anyone remember Cuba Gooding Jr. in Coming to America?
Yeah, he's sitting in the barbershop getting his haircut. He's just like this.
See,
And the guy's snipping like around his little fro, but he ain't cutting nothing. He's just like looking around. He's like, yeah, he's just an extra in there. But I always remember that. He's just smiling.
Some would even say Steven Seagal is a better actor than Cuba Gooding Jr.
I don't think anyone would say that.
Right.
This is like now you're just trying to be obnoxious.
So how do you guys like the new room? All right, I moved where my recording setup was.
I like the accent colors, the blue, a little bit of beige.
What is that back there? Is it like a chalkboard? You got like a vision board back there or something?
No, that's a bed.
No, I'm talking about the other thing in the corner.
He's talking about the back of the mirror that he made me flip over.
Oh,
All right.
it's a mirror.
You could see a slight. I'm talking about like that much monitor and Doughy was like, I can't stop looking at it. And then Tony was like, I'm not even distracted by the monitor. I'm distracted by his legs. And Doughy's like, what legs? And then you just see me in those moves in the mirror. And then he's like, all right. So I had to flip it. Okay, it's not a chalkboard, people. It's a mirror.
It just looked funny because his legs was barely touching the fucking floor. They were just like scraping the top. It was just bothering me.
Tony thinks that Pucho and me live in little tiny versions of houses. We live in little hobbit holes.
It's terrible.
Them shits look fire. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind staying at night in that little hobbit holes. Grass all the way around you.
You ever see Gandalf walking around Bilbo Baggins' house? He's just having a duck under every rafter that he's walking through.
Yeah, and Gandalf is like a taller dude, but he ain't that tall. He literally looked like a giant in the house. Like you look at Gandalf, you're like, holy fuck. But you forget you're following the smallest people to ever exist. Like
that's how I feel.
What I'm impressed by is how they took short people and made them look really fucking short.
With practical effects too.
Yeah, it was like all like angled shots and things like that. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that shit is nutty.
Who are the actors? Jesus
Elijah
Christ.
Wood.
Elijah Wood. And then who's my boy Samwise from Rudy?
Oh, I forget his name.
He was in Stranger Things too. He's my dog too, all right?
The goddamn man.
They look mad little in that movie.
Yeah, and Elijah Wood he's a shorter guy, but he's not that short. I actually saw him once at here in Austin during South by Southwest. He was doing a DJ set at this like random like party that I was at for South by Southwest.
Fire.
Didn't get to say hi to him, but I saw him. I saw him on the turntables.
He's 5'6". He's pretty short. But
he's not like crazy short though. He's not like 5 foot or anything like that.
He's not a hobbit. That's for sure.
Nah, but you think that was all angled shit? I honestly thought Gandalf had like some big ass boots on or something. That's what.
In those scenes, he probably had on stilts or something. But I'm saying that like when you look at Elijah Wood standing next to Aragorn, he looks mad fucking little, like half of his height. In real life, they probably got like 5 inches of difference. So it's like they're doing a camera effect to make Frodo look that small.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all seen the image of MODOK floating around from the new movie, the Quantum movie? It looks so bad.
Does it really? Man, I'm disappointed, but I heard that movie was kind of all right. Like
the whole universe, the quantum bullshit they're doing with Marvel is getting out of hand.
Honestly, I mean, I think out of all of the Marvel shit, I think Ant-Man's probably the worst character in a movie. Like his storyline that they're doing.
Tripping.
That
Ant-Man
they're
shit
doing.
was fire.
Dude, where they fucked up with Ant-Man is they took our boy out that was our Hispanic representation in the Marvel universe, and apparently he's not in Quantumania at all. What was the character's name? Louis, something like that. The
Guzamo?
You don't. Pardon?
You talking about the actor?
I don't remember.
Pucho's favorite actor, Louis something Guzamo or whatever his name.
John Leguizamo.
First of all, you're talking about Luis
The Pest?
Guzman. All right, that's who you're.
Luis
Tony's
Guzman.
referencing Luis Guzman, but he's saying Leguizamo. That's John Leguizamo.
Luis
the
Guzman from
best Mario character of all time. Okay, don't
Michael-
sleep with my boy Luigi.
Michael
Right?
Pena is who I'm talking about, but his character in the movie is Luis.
Luis Guzman.
No, it's not Luis Guzman.
Oh, I know this guy.
I fucks with this guy.
I like him.
He has been a major part of my childhood, and yet I can't name many things that he's in.
Damn.
He might have been in. Was it Crash?
Yes,
he might have been
he was
the
in
dad
Crash.
But like beyond that, I can't name a lot of things he's been
think
a part of.
might be the locksmith in Crash or something like that. That she was being super racist to him because he changed her locks, and then she was like, she called back the next day to change the locks again.
Man, I don't know what
I
we're
don't,
talking about.
I don't think I've ever seen Crash.
You should watch it. Crash is cool.
It's a
I
good
think
movie.
it won an Oscar for Best Picture. Okay, or it was in the running for one.
It is. There's some triggering ass scenes though. That woman getting fucking violated by the cop. That's hard to watch. And then her husband is standing there watching, and he can't do anything.
That sounds rough.
Yeah,
The
it's
movie's
fucking-
supposed to be triggering.
yeah.
It's a good movie. You should watch it.
Crash is the movie. What is it called? Crash.
It's just Crash.
Yeah.
So
a lot of-
did I? So I play Fortnite now. Did I tell y'all that to bring it to a different topic?
Wow.
Yeah.
When did this happen?
Jonah from the Great Game Debate. Apparently, like Fortnite is his game. So now I'm a Fortnite player.
Very nice.
I might go back into it just because they took away the building aspect. So now it's just like straight up gun shooting.
That's the only mode he plays. Is that no build mode? And it's all right. It's not my favorite shooter. I'd rather do DMZ or something if I'm going to do a straight up shooter. But Fortnite's not bad. It does feel like a fever dream though when you're in that lobby and fucking Darth Vader is like doing like over there like dabbing, and then like there's an anime character next to you doing a dance, and there's little like words popping out of the air, and then like Geralt of Rivera is like next to you, and like the lobbies are insane. The lobbies make you feel like you're in you're a crazy person and you just like slipped into a coma or something.
Geralt of Rivera is my favorite thing about that there. I just imagine like a Mexican Geralt. He's Geralt of Rivia.
Rivia. I was like,
Rivera. I picture him with a thin, not
That's
wispy,
good.
just
That's
a
awesome.
super thin mustache,
He-
looking
he's-
like Zorro and shit.
he's got that
They
hat
should
that
make this.
he's got the hat that Tony was wearing earlier. Rivia. Where's Rivia?
I don't know. I mean, I haven't read the books or anything. I only played The Witcher 3, so I'm not and I loved it. I played the shit out of it. But
Same. I never beat that game either. There's too much shit to do in that game. I got distracted.
Have you guys? There's a game I'm actually interested in playing. It's called The Small Soldiers. I think it's Small Soldiers. It's a game where it's like takes all the Disney movie characters like Buzz, Wood, and puts them into like an online multiplayer shooter, and you're playing in actual movie theme areas like a store or Woody's bedroom.
This is not a like licensed game though.
No, it was. I forgot what it was on. It was on YouTube the other day. See if I can get the name for you guys, but it was a legit game. Like, oh man, what was it called? Toys, some shit.
Was there a movie called Small Soldiers?
Yes, there is
Yeah.
a movie called Small Soldiers.
there is.
That's a classic, by the way. Oh no,
It is not a.
You don't consider that a classic?
It's a pretty good movie.
Thank you, though.
And that one guy who died is in it, who's a pretty good actor too.
Who?
The one guy who died. The one guy who died. He's the only guy who's died since that movie came out.
What a piece of shit.
He
All
died
right,
in
I'll
the
get-
movie or in real life?
In real life. Let's see, what's his name? Phil Hartman. Really good actor.
Oh, Phil Hartman. Yeah.
Yeah, Phil Hartman. It was like one of his last movies. He was really good though, like actor. I remember him doing a lot of good movies. Jingle All the Way, Kiki's Delivery Service, The
Kiki,
Simpsons,
you love
Saturday
me.
Night Live.
Oh, so my
Anyways.
bad. It's called Hypercharged Unbox.
That is so different from Small Soldiers.
Small Soldiers.
I think I've got that game.
Is it
Pretty sure
out?
I've got that game. It's all right. I think I picked it up on early access or some shit.
Oh, that's
I'm
cool.
I've been playing Far Cry 6 with Booch. It's been a pretty good time. It's nice.
Really?
Oh,
Very
wow.
cute. The game doesn't. It says you're from Yara, but I believe through my heritage that this place is Cuba. Just the music, the sounds, the language they're using, and stuff like that, which made me enjoy the game a lot more. There's cockfighting in the game. Like there's actual there's some real. The game is cool, man.
Do they have to blur it or do they just like show everything?
No, they show everything. You get the upgrades are the blades for the feet and shit
That's
like that. And I was like,
fire.
yo, that shit is crazy. But and then there's these cocks you can go find. You can go find cocks
Like
in the
actual
wild.
cocks?
I love that I can say cock so many times and this means something else, but I'm saying the word cock. So yeah, you got to search for cocks in the wild.
Me and
Fed
Doughy
them
also
all.
played dominoes.
Oh, we played dominoes
Yo.
in the game.
That's
What
pretty
was
rad.
that? What was that lady? Ophelia. Yo.
Ophelia.
Ophelia's a beast. That old ass lady. Da, da, slamming the shit out of the dominoes. You're like, shit, chill, woman. Like, calm your
Yeah.
ass. They
Does it
take
give-
their dominoes seriously in not Cuba, my bad. In
Yara.
Yara.
Does it give you the option to put your tiles down just like slow and then slam them? Like if you got a good hand, or
We were
It's
trying
like
to figure that
random.
out.
Yeah, we're like, is it if you put down like a high total or like we couldn't figure it out, but them shits get slammed.
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal of the main character is to make it to Miami. It's like, this is fucking Cuba. Don't fuck with me. Okay?
The way that they curse in that game, I don't give a fuck.
You don't think that's a little
It
disrespectful?
sounds like they watched Scarface and they were like, we need to put these accents in the game. Like, Tony Montana does not have a fucking Cuban accent. Right? Shout out to the two white dudes who played the two main, like the main supporting characters in Scarface, and not Hispanic at all. Just
Really?
regular.
The
Al
the
Pacino's
sisters,
Italian,
yeah,
The
Al
love
Pacino's definitely
interest?
not.
and I'm pretty sure Manolo's like a fucking Italian guy too. Maybe I could be wrong about that.
Doughboy wanted Al
the
Pacino to
sister's
be
love
fucking
interest
Cuban.
that he kills, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Manolo.
Don't
Played
spoil
by-
the movie.
Stephen Bauer.
Wow.
There
Damn.
you go.
That don't sound like an Italian name.
Bauer.
He's not Italian.
Oh, I thought you said he was.
Oh, wait, sorry. I actually don't know if he's Italian or not, but
That's funny.
actually, okay. The dude is Cuban, Dick.
Ah.
Damn.
He did a holy shit. He was born Esteban Ernesto Echevarria Sampson, and he changed his name to Stephen Bauer. So
Yo, a lot of Cubans did that, bro, when they
Mhm.
came from Cuba because they wanted to change their identity. And a lot of them started to identify as white, bro. It's crazy.
Well, I mean,
Really?
even in actors in general, like especially back in the day, they used to change their names to less ethnic sounding names because they give them a foot up in the industry.
Like this guy, but he didn't do it. Not the guy from motherfucking Mighty Ducks. Not
Emilio
him.
Estevez,
All right? Not
Charlie
him.
Sheen,
Yeah.
Martin Sheen.
Yeah. They you know what I mean? But not my boy Estevez. He's like, listen, bro, my heritage means a lot to me.
And then he played
mean,
nothing
he-
but white dudes in every movie he ever
yeah,
made.
No.
seriously. But like he took his mother's name. He was still like
Yeah. Emilio Estevez, though. That's two Spanish sounding names.
Yeah.
I know. If you
Yeah,
haven't,
but I don't know. Even my parents named like me and my brothers like kind of American names. You know what I mean? We don't got like a super Hispanic, a super Spanish name, and it's like it's a thing. A lot of immigrants do. Like they just want their children to blend into the country that they're arriving to. Otherwise, you're gonna always have to fight. Like, you know, growing up with a name that like I mean, like my skin color kind of points me out regardless, but still, you know. You don't want any disadvantages, I guess. But
Yeah.
it's unfortunate.
that's crazy.
Or
It's not
perceived
like that
disadvantages.
anymore. People name their kids whatever the fuck they want to name them now. It's like, oh, whatever. I'll name them this and name them that. Deacon Northwest, West. Ivy. These are names. Those names is crazy when I first heard them. I'm like, Blue.
Yeah,
Ivy.
that's when you get rich, something about being rich makes you name your kid fucking wacky names.
What is that Twitter idiot's
Yeah.
names? What is the kid's name? It's something dumb,
they didn't
right?
let Elon Musk get away with that.
Oh, did
Yeah.
they not?
Yeah, I don't think they let him. I think they were like, nah, you can't name your kid that shit. It was
What
some
was he trying
crazy
to? It
shit.
was something crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like something alpha beta or something. So it was some weird fucking shit. Like it was like they were like, nah, you can't name your kid that. I don't think you could say it. Like, hold on, I'm gonna look up the name.
Some weird shit. If you haven't done so, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button, share the like, the follow. Join us on Discord. We're on all social media platforms. Audio only, video only. I mean, video only. Video and
Yeah,
audio.
only video, no audio.
No audio. All straight fucking captions only. We're out here. Share us, like us. And to the 2 dudes still fighting to this day on those comments, shout out to y'all. Y'all still going hard.
They
I hope
have been.
I hope they argue forever, just into infinity. There's two.
It
There's
seems-
two knowns in this universe. One day there will be the heat death universe, and these guys are going to argue until that happens.
Yeah. It's over 10 days of arguing in a comment section.
Yeah, that shit's
It's
great.
actually unbelievable.
solid though.
Shit. Yeah, shout out to all the new subs as well. We're climbing very fast to 500, and I can only see us climbing even quicker to 600. So I thank all of you guys that come here and watch us, and
Big shout out.
you're a part of the fam. I don't even know what to call the 500. You just call it the 500 or something like that. But we need to find a new name quick. All right.